Just a few days ago, humanity held its breath. The Artemis II spacecraft, carrying 4 brave astronauts, vanished behind the edge of the moon. It was the first human crew in over 50 years to venture into the absolute darkness of the so-called far side of our closest celestial neighbor. Officially, the mission was a perfect success. Records were broken, the spacecraft returned safely, and the astronauts were all smiles. But while the world's media celebrates, a disturbing clip is spreading across the internet, raising a question that no one at NASA wants to hear. What really happened during those 40 minutes of total silence while the spacecraft was in the radio shadow, cut off from planet Earth? Technically, when a spacecraft passes behind the moon, communication stops. That is basic physics. However, what is not physics are the leaked data points suggesting that the cameras on the Orion capsule captured something that was not in the protocol. Independent researchers and former insiders claim that sensors detected thermal anomalies in craters that are eternally in shadow, while official photos show only desolate rocks and dust. Speculations suggest that the astronauts saw regular geometric shapes, lights, structures that look as if they have been there for thousands of years. Is it possible that the far side of the moon is not empty? And is that the real reason why it took us more than half a century to go back there? The biggest shock comes from allegedly leaked audio transcripts. There are claims that NASA censored exactly 6 minutes of conversation between the crew, just before they emerged from the radio silence. It is said that the voices of astronauts Reed Wiseman and Victor Glover sounded different, not professional and calm, but terrified. In those disputed minutes, they are reportedly heard describing objects following the spacecraft and light pulses coming directly from the lunar surface. NASA maintains that the interruption was purely technical. But why would experienced pilots, veterans of spaceflight, show such distress over mere rocks? Artemis II was the ultimate test for the landing scheduled for 2027. If these theories are correct, what awaits us there is not just empty space, but something that changes everything we know about our history. Was the silence behind the moon just a technical glitch? Or the moment humanity realized once again that we are not alone in this universe? The official version says one thing, but the data between the lines says another. What do you think? Are these recordings the evidence we've been waiting for, or just another optical illusion in the darkness of space? Let us know in the comments, because the truth might be closer than we think. See you in the next video.